And we just finished taping an amazing show with Michelle McKinney Hammond. Michelle, we love having you on the Full Circle Couch, girl.
Too.
Now, the book that we were focusing on is How to Get Past Disappointment.
Yes, yes.
And you lived through a lot of disappointment in your life, as we all have. Now, I know there's people watching right now that are saying, oh boy, but you don't know any idea what I'm living through. Give somebody a starting point where they can get past the disappointment they're living in right now.
Well, you know what? Remember the last disappointment, because we do have series of disappointments. And remember that you made it through that one. So that's the place to start to give thanks and be grateful and know that God is still as faithful as he was the last time to be faithful with this disappointment, and just go, okay, so this is not that, but this gives God another opportunity to show up and do what he does best, which is renew our hope and fix the situation, take us to the next greatest level of life. So start with being grateful, because when you stay focused on the problem, you kind of get embedded there and paralyzed. So it's really important to move forward. Say, well, I still got this. If I got this, I can move forward. And then open yourself up for a new direction, because sometimes, you know the saying, oh, when God closes the door, he opens a window.
Yeah.
You know, look for the new direction. Say, God, what is it that you want to do in my life now? You know, maybe I had gotten stuck in this particular place and thought this is where everything was supposed to happen for me, and it's not. Maybe you, and I know you must have a better idea. So what do you want to get out of my life? What do you want me to learn here so that we can move forward? That's really important. And then surrender to the new plan and have an expectation for something greater to happen. You know, when I lost everything, I thought to myself, wow, a really great blessing must be coming up if I'm going through such a great trial. So, and it was true. There was an even greater blessing waiting. But I had to have an expectation to keep moving forward, or I would have gotten entrenched there.
And that's a day-to-day thing, isn't it?
It is daily.
You can be up on the mountaintop one day saying, okay, I'm going to get beyond this thing.
Yes.
The next morning you wake up and you feel like you're right down the valley
That's
again.
right. And, you know, surround yourself with people who can continue to encourage you. That's important. Because sometimes you won't have the faith for yourself, but others will.
You know what? It's a great conversation. You need to tune in to our Full Circle program with Michelle McKinney Hammond. This is just a little taste of what you're in for.